Hey guys, Boffy Rocks here with part 2 of my Bloodborne walkthrough. We are here at the Hunter's Dream. The doll is not active yet. There's a reason for that, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. But we do have the messenger bath, so we can purchase some stuff over there. And this door is open. This guy is here.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gammon, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
You'll get used to it. I like how he phrases that. This is where you can embed runes. You can equip Carol runes there. Over here, you can actually fortify your weapons with bloodstone shards. And this is also where you repair stuff. I need one more bloodstone shard to upgrade the threaded cane. Over here, to escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Yeah, makes sense. Over here is your storage. So, you know, that's where that is. Later on, this will be where you get, where you buy stuff with insight, but we don't have any yet, so, you know, whatever. But what we're gonna, and that's, yeah, that's about it. That's all you can do at the moment. We're gonna need that, that doll to come back to life, though, and the only way we can do that is to get one insight, and I'll show you what I mean. But for now, let's go take on the Cleric Beast. I will say that even though I have beaten the Cleric Beast many times, and I'm sure a lot of you that are watching, playing, or whatever, there's really only one boss in the game that I can confidently say you can beat anytime you play her, hands down. She's never going to kill you. And that's the Witch of Hemwick. Other than her, all of the other bosses in the game, even if you know what to do, have the capacity to kill you. So I want that to be clear as I'm going up to the Cleric Beast here. Even if I succeed on the first time, even if I die, it does not matter. All of these bosses have the capacity to kill you at any given time, at any point in the game. Doesn't matter how good you are. You screw up once, and it's game over. Okay? So I just wanted to make that clear before we go a little bit further. So we're going to clear out these guys a little bit, get a few more blood echoes. It's basically free blood echoes. I mean, it's free money, so you can't really complain too much about it. There's two more enemies right up here. And they don't see very well. It's really dark. I don't even know if you guys can see it, honestly, but, I mean, it's a very dark section of the game, so the enemies can't see you too well. Those cold blood do actually give you blood echoes. So if you activate them, it'll give you blood echoes if you're just a little shy of the next level or what you want to buy. Oh, hello. Damn it. I was going to visceral attack him, but I screwed up. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Troll. They have a troll. Oh, I screwed that up. My bad. Well, I mean, I'm going in. Alright, here we go, guys. Cleric Beast is right up through here. Before we go in, I want to show you something real quick. Down here, we have our quick items. We're going to want to have a few things equipped on here, namely our Molotov cocktail. I usually like to have pebbles equipped. Not that we're going to use them in this next fight, but it's one of those things that is pretty useful. The Pungent Blood Cocktail, I've never actually used this, so let me check it out. In Yharnam, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is more intoxicating. Okay, so what I'm getting out of that is the beast that it attracts give you more blood echoes. But anyway, see, it even says use to gain blood echoes on your cold blood doom. The 1 and the 3 are not your quantity. That's actually the tier, like the next tier up. So the lower the number, the worse tier item it is. So the 3 is better than the 1. This oil urn actually is kind of useful. So what we're going to do real quick, we're going to remove these guys real quick. We're going to throw the Molotov right there, the pebble right there, and the oil urn right there. That way, if you can see now, down on the D-pad will switch them. I could totally hit the Cleric Beast with the oil urn and then hit down one time through the Molotov and burn them up. So that's why I set it up like that. I don't like to use the Molotov cocktail against the Cleric Beast, but he is a beast, and so fire is very effective. Alright, dude. What's up? It has been a long-ass time since I've seen you. It has been a long-ass time since I've seen you. You know that? Like, I have not... I played him the first time, obviously, but, I mean, shit progresses. I messed up on an opportunity for a visceral right there. If you couldn't tell when he bent down to the ground like that, that is a perfect opportunity to hit him with a visceral, but I messed up, so... Let's do the oil urn combo here. Oh, see, I missed with the oil urn, the Molotov. See how much damage that did? It's kind of impressive, honestly. But for lower level people, the first time you come in here with nothing upgraded, the Molotovs are actually do a wonderful job of helping you out. I can't remember if you can stun him. You know, I don't remember if you can. Let me try, see if I can stagger him. It's not looking like it's working out for me. Hello, hairy nutsack. Yeah, I like to joke about the Cleric Beast. He's totally got a hairy nutsack, and the location where you lock on is not conducive to showing you anything other than the nutsack. Oh, come on, that hurt. That was not nice of you. Oh, hello, that little spin attack hurt a little bit. I gotta judge it because I'm running out of stamina here. Like I'm doing all this playthrough immediately after finishing playing on my last game. I had more stamina then, obviously. So I'm trying to get a feel for it again. I don't feel like I'm doing much damage here. Oh, I missed. Hey, come here. I might have to resort to Molotovs just for a little bit more damage here. Oh, come on. Don't be dodging shit like that. I am missing with all of my Molotovs. There we go. That one hit. Yeah, I know it sounds like a bizarre idea, but sometimes if you're having difficulty, try fighting the boss without locking on. And that's not just the Cleric Beast. That's actually applicable to all of the bosses. Yeah, if you can't beat a boss, it's probably due to the lock-on feature being kind of broken. Sometimes the location that it locks on is not the most practical place to be. to be trying to hit, so. Honestly, it really just comes down to patience, especially this early in the game. Do you have the patience to keep trying? This guy will mess you up if you're not used to this style of gameplay. Honestly though, like after beating Ibritas, one of the later bosses, it's amazing how much more simple some of these earlier guys can be. So if you're having difficulty, just practice. None of these guys are impossible to beat. I mean, as you can see, I'm not doing anything too complicated. I'm just dodging and swinging. I used a few Molotovs. A few, I guess 7 technically, but I missed with most of them. There we go. We defeated the Cleric Beast. As you can see, the eyeball right next to my Blood Echoes now has a 4. That's my insight. We got 1 insight for finding the Cleric Beast and 3 for defeating him. So, you know, little additional things like that. Now that we've defeated him, the doll is awoken.
Hello, good hunter.
Hello.
I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Okay, so this is where we can actually level up.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
Wow, I can upgrade quite a bit here. We got a decent number of Blood Echoes coming in. Okay, so since my Vitality is my highest, I'm going to try and keep my Blood Tinge up. I don't really use Arcane too much, so I don't really worry about that. Arcane, as you can see, off to the right, it like increases various stats here and there. But honestly, Discovery, in my opinion, is one of the least important stats in the game. It helps with increase in item drops, but, I mean, come on. That's not a huge thing. Blood Tinge has to deal with your guns. It is incredibly effective and important to use a higher Blood Tinge if you ever want to use the cannon. The cannon is later on in the game. I'm telling you now, the first time I got it, I upgraded my strength to 30 so that I could use it, and my Blood Tinge was so crappy that it didn't even matter. It didn't even help all that much, so I recommend keeping your Blood Tinge at a minimum of 10, just so, and that's what we're going to do right here. We're going to kit it at 10. I'll just leave it at 10. And that way, I'll be able to use some weapons later on if I don't get to Blood Tinge later. So we'll do 1 for endurance, 1 for strength, 1 for skill, and that's it. That is all my leveling up right there. That'll drop me down to 1,000 Blood Echoes remaining, which is fine with me. And look at that, we're level 16 already.
Farewell, good maid.
These guys actually sell stuff to you, so we're going to go ahead and look into buying some Molotovs. In fact, hold up, I've got 5 stored, it said, so we're going to go grab some out of the storage. Sorry, your blood vials and your quicksilver bullets, the game will auto-replenish from your storage. The, all of your other items, it will not. As you can see, I've got 20 quicksilver bullets and 14 blood vials. That is all of my blood vials. I don't have any more.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find.
Thank you, Gearman.
Even the doll, should it please you.
Well, that's just really creepy and awkward. I mean, I did use the doll, and it did please me because I, like, leveled up, but otherwise, that's really creepy. Alright, messengers right here. They've got the beckoning mill and the silencing blank. Those are more for co-op, so if you want to go ahead and use them, by all means, go for it. Otherwise, you know, whatever. We're actually going to hit up the Great Bridge lamp. It's a very It's not a lamp that I would recommend using very often. In fact, it's one of the least often used lamps in the game. Well, okay, that's just not true. A lot of bosses drop lamps that you'll never touch again. So what I was about to say is just not true. But you have to take into consideration, just because you got a lamp does not make it the most effective location for wherever you want to go. And it also doesn't necessarily mean that the next portion of the game is ahead of you, because logically, the next portion of the game would be this way. Well, that's just not true. So, and that door doesn't open either. Literally a dead end. So, with that in mind, let's head back this way. There is a reason I picked up some Molotovs. As I said, I think in the last video, I want to get this as close to a full trophy playthrough as I can. So in order to do that, I need to get a particular item from a particular girl coming up. Which the Molotovs will make my life a lot easier, because she's a little difficult to kill at this level. And if I do die, well, shit happens. My route is off to the left right here. I was like, which way do I want to go? I can't remember which way it is. Is this guy following me the whole way? Oh my god, he is following me. Okay. I didn't realize he followed me the entire way. Like, I could hear him walking, and so I decided to turn around. But as I turned around, I looked off to my computer screen to check on the recording, and, well, there he was. As you guys can see, we're right back down here. All enemies respawn every time. There's, well, not all enemies, I guess. That's not a universal truth. Most enemies respawn after going to the Hunter's Dream and coming back. Not all of them, but 90% of them. In fact, there's only a few that don't. Bosses don't. A couple, like, key enemies don't. And hunters don't. Other hunters. And yes, there are other hunters, and they really, really suck. Hi, lady.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me?
I don't have anywhere to send you yet.
Go on.
Sorry, lady. I don't have anywhere to send you. Alright, well, we're gonna head off this way to the right. This lady that we're gonna go talk to, she will not be here after killing, Father Gascoigne, the next boss. She won't be here anymore, so if you want to do this, you gotta do this right here and right now. The likelihood of me dying is very high. I just want to make that, I want to preface that right now.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
The bold hunter's marks are actually incredibly useful.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no human.
Those things are actually incredibly useful. What they do is they let you reawaken at the last lamp without losing any blood echoes. Unlike the let me show you. Unlike the hunter's mark, which makes you sacrifice all blood echoes to wake up, this one will let you wake up without losing them. So, okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna walk back. Don't run too fast. You don't want to get too far ahead of her. Run to like right here-ish. She should come back through here in a minute. And she didn't do it. Shit. She didn't do it. All right, we've got a fight ahead on our hands now that I am not equipped to pull off. So we're gonna try and bail back around this way and see if I can get her to do it a second time. Basically, what she's supposed to do is she's supposed to fall down into the crevice, and the fall damage is supposed to finish her off. But obviously, it didn't happen. Where is she? Did she fall already? Did she fall? I honestly can't tell. Where'd she go? I lost her. That's awesome, I guess. Well, we're gonna have to venture down there, I guess, to see if I can find her. Because she's got something very important that I need from her. Well, while we're up here, let's cut these bodies down. I don't remember what one of them... One of them is the serrated spear, I think. Or the... Oh, crap. Well, that was unintended. Well, we'll just have to circle back around, aren't we? If I can even survive this. Shit. Whew. Oh my god, she's alive still. Yep. Yep. Yep, nope.
Tell the little doll I said hello.
Well, as you can see, she's a little difficult to kill. I screwed that up. She's supposed to die from fall damage, which is very easy to pull off, but at the same time, obviously, I screwed up with where I was supposed to stand. And she didn't die. So, we'll have to go visit her again. That is even the way we want to go, too. That's the sad thing. Like, that's exactly where I want to be. Is right where she is. Hey, you. I totally hit you with that bullet. My timing was not off. Okay. So now, I guess we're gonna just circle back around here. Let's kill this guy so he doesn't try and, like, randomly scare me. And we'll run this way. We'll have to kill off the dogs, of course. From there, we'll go back up to the top, see if she's still pissy with us, and try again. Because honestly, I don't remember how long she I don't remember if she stays aggro forever or if it's just like once. Like, I don't know if I go back over there if she's gonna be immediately hostile or what. I don't remember. We'll find out. That will be our next destination, though. I really want to kill her because she gives us a badge that lets us get some weapons pretty early in the game. Are you instantly pissy with me? She is instantly pissy with me. Let's see if we can just... yeah, no, we can't kill her off. We're going to try my strategy again. Well, she didn't die, but she's probably very close to death. So from there, we're just going to have to be very careful, and we're going to Molotov cocktail her ass to death. Fortunately, we don't have to necessarily worry about her until we fall all the way down to the bottom, which is something that we're going to do a little bit later, obviously, but... Oh, a little bit later, as in, like, right now. I did the same thing. Okay. Well. There's the saw spear. It's a weapon that you can get pretty soon, but it's nice not having to spend the money on it. And there we go. She's dead. We'll drop down here and we'll circle around and Crow Hunter badge. That's what it is. Oh man, the rat picked up my blood echoes. That's funny. Alright, well let's circle back around then. Since we got what we needed from her. We need to get back upstairs. Which there should be, yep, there's a ladder right here. And this is the ladder we're going to take back up. Yeah, sorry about the death. Oh, hello, dudes, guys. Guys, buddy. These guys aren't very friendly to me today, are they? Nah, there's a lot of beasts running around, as you can tell. Even the would-be citizens, they're not exactly friendlies. Okay. Just clear out this area, make sure we didn't miss any major items. I think there's a guy right up here, too. He, like, patrols the area. Whoa, I forgot about that last swing. That last swing is deadly. Okay. Whoa, hello, dude. Dude's not very friendly. Okay. He's down. Let's see if we can get a visceral sneak attack on this guy. Yeah, that's the other way you can get viscerals. If you do a fully charged R2 attack from behind, that is the other way to get visceral attacks pulled off. Or rather, to pull them off the other way. And I'm actually going to clear out some of the enemies over here before we go too much further, because I don't feel like getting shot at on my way back up the ladder. Just circle around. Ow! Not nice of you. Say, now that we've killed these guys, now I'm going to circle back around over this way to pick up the item that dropped down below. And now I can comfortably get back up that ladder without getting shot at again. In fact, there's items, I think, on one of these sides, but you can't access it. Like, you can only access the stuff by dropping down to it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, hello. That is actually my third bloodstone shard, if I'm not mistaken, so I should be able to upgrade the threaded cane now. Really? Wow. Mr. Rat, like, was really wanting to get away from me. He kept dodging and running away. Nothing. Okay. Let's kill this guy for some easy blood echoes. Yeah, any amount of blood echoes you can get, I mean, try to. Obviously, later on in the game, they're not as immediately important. But for now, they're kind of important. This video is getting a little long, too. The death caused me to screw up, so we're going to try and get this area knocked out pretty quickly. The next couple of videos is really just going to be me going around Yharnam, showing you the different areas, picking up items leading up to Father Gascoigne. Unlocking some stuff and talking to a few NPCs. Oh my gosh! Hey, really? You're gonna knock me off the platform and then you're gonna bite me? It's not very friendly. That right there is totally like a trap. It's totally a trap. So we're not gonna fall for it. We're not gonna go that way just yet. We're gonna climb up this ladder, which should put us at a gate to let us unlock to talk to the little girl, and then from there I'm probably gonna bail. Call it the end of this video. Okay, well, we got some crows over here. Oh, that was effective. Man, I'm liking the whip already. I didn't play with it the first time. Like I said, I used the hunter's axe the first time. I'm already liking the threaded whip. See if we can get the jump on this guy. Oh, I screwed that up. Screwed it up twice, damn. Dang, that kind of sucked. I screwed up the visceral twice.
Wretched outsider.
I just want to help.
Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
I'm just trying to help. I am. I'm serious. Alright, well, at any rate, this ladder up here will open up that one gate from the first episode, I think. Yep, right there, see? Kind of where we are. This is the little girl.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? And please will you look for my mum? Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Alright, well, I'm going to show you what that music box is. You come in here and read the description on the music box. A small music box received from a young Yharnam girl plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. 2 names can be made out of it, however faintly. Viola and Gascoigne. The name of the next boss. That actually is a strategy for the next boss. The first time I played the game, I didn't even know about that. Honestly, I didn't talk to this girl the first time I played the game. So I did not realize that that was possible. You guys see where we are now, though? So we're just going to circle back around this way, and I'm going to call it. Trade in my echoes for a few more levels, and then we'll do a little bit more exploring Yharnam, leading up to Father Gascoigne. Okay? And I'll let the video continue up until I actually apply the blood echoes. That way you guys can see what I'm leveling up and what I'm ignoring, and etc., etc. Let's kill these guys. These guys are trying to kill me. They're trying to stop me at the end of my video. They don't want me to trade in my blood echoes. Man, they actually got me pretty close to ending it right there. Okay, let's head back to the Hunter's Dream. occasion this is a perfect example. Occasionally the doll will move. So you don't be surprised if she moves.
Welcome. What is it you just...
It is also possible to
Very
kill her,
well.
so don't swing your weapon.
Let the echoes become... Let me stand close.
It's you run the risk of seriously injuring her and killing her off if you do swing. So we're actually I'm going to increase my endurance because endurance is a very, very useful skill, or a useful thing to have. Huh. Useful skill. I guess from there we'll do another blood tinge. Yeah. Just like this. I basically ignore arcane. Blood tinge I'll get up to about 15, 20, and then stop completely. 15 will probably be where I stop it completely, and then the rest will go up quite a bit higher than that. Wait, what was I missing for the next level? Oh, okay. See, this is where I say occasionally the cold blood dews come in handy. So let's use 3 of them. Wow, that was a lot more than I was expecting.
Very well. Let me...
Okay, so now that we've got that, we'll do one more upgrade. This time I think I'll do... I think we'll do another endurance.
Farewell, good hunter.
Endurance is definitely a useful feature to have. Or a useful thing to have. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This one ran a little bit longer than normal. Stay tuned. Episode 3 will be up tomorrow if it's not already up at this point. Take care. Thanks for watching.